Retro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Super Retro, a nostalgic podcast about retro gaming, TV and film, music, pop culture, anything dope from the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. I'm your host, Tuck. That's your host, Will. What is up, y'all?
What's up, everybody?
I know y'all hear that song playing in the background. That banger, that theme song for the second show in a row. God damn it. Shout out to Zenon. Dope-ass producer hooked us up with that song.
I love it.
Never gets old.
No, I'm so happy we got that. Man.
Let that thing play forever.
Yeah.
Will text me and was like, the only time you can hear it is on the show.
Yeah. I said you can never make it downloadable.
Yeah. Not even like on Spotify.
Never.
You want to hear this song?
Yeah. Intro, outro.
You come to the show and you'll be able to hear it in its entirety at the end of every show.
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing.
You get it two doses. We'll give you 2 doses.
That's right. And it never gets old to me.
No, I love it, bro. He nailed it. That dude Zenon is a bad man.
Banger of a song. Banger of a song. What's up, Will? What's up with you, dog? What are you wearing today?
Oh, you know.
Look, that's a bad motherfucker. This is the shirt Will beat me on right here.
When I cheated.
When he cheated. Yeah, when we did if you go look at our page when we were at ThriftCon.
Yeah, we did a challenge.
We did how much did we give each other?
I think it was only like 60 or something.
It wasn't a lot.
The first one was cheap, but people probably hear that and think 60 is a lot.
I know.
60s, you barely getting a t-shirt.
If you're not a part of the vintage clothing community, you do not understand the prices.
Yeah.
You know, like I tell them to my wife, and
I was going to say my wife has no idea why.
She has a little better understanding for it now because we go down to Shelby Vintage all the time.
No.
But it's some of the prices are shocking.
Because when I told her, she saw that, and she was like, what the fuck are y'all spending that? And then I was like, well, I guess I shouldn't tell her that I spent $100 on the other shirt.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I have,
I got a fucking Silver Surfer Thor shirt for $100.
Yeah, I have
T-shirt,
zero problems spending $100 on a t-shirt.
Yeah, like that
or
Louisville sweatshirt was $100, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Louisville sweatshirt I got. Yeah,
that's all day. Like I wouldn't even have flinched.
I didn't.
Yeah. And
I saw him post that shirt.
I sent it to you too.
Yeah, and
immediately.
I was so glad that it was still available because I waited like 5 or 6 days after he posted it. I was like, it's for sure gone.
Yeah, I always think that.
And I went in there and it was still there. And I'm like, yup. Let me get that.
Man, I love that dude. He's got some fire in there.
So yeah, man, we were going pretty hardcore. But you know what, Will?
What?
We've been talking. Me and you've been talking shit to each other. We got so many clothes that we're set for the podcast. I'm running out, bro.
I'm running out too.
I'm running out.
That's what I was thinking. It's
I mean, I'm not against re-wearing some shit. It's just fun to
you
like.
Wore that jacket before.
No, I wore my other one.
Did you?
Yep. Don't hit me
with
that.
No, that's
bitch. Huh?
I thought you wore. Oh, you
no,
wore
I got
it
the
at
Oakland
ThriftCon.
A's too.
You wore
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But I just like hitting y'all with some new shit. It's fun.
It
man.
is.
It's another fun aspect to the show.
It's not even about the show.
Yeah.
Like it's like now we have a collection addiction to collecting vintage clothing.
Yeah.
As apart from all the other stuff for collecting.
Yeah, you didn't finish your fit check.
Oh yeah,
though.
but this is a ThriftCon joint.
Yep.
The Fire Mario.
That's so sick.
Fireball Mario.
That's
anytime
so sick.
I'm like a sucker for anytime I see old video game like clothing.
Mm-hmm.
If I see anything like OG
I'm right there with you.
original,
Yeah, I want some Zelda shit.
I was thinking, there was some there,
I know,
but they're cheese.
Yeah, and then you got the.
And I just got my my OG. This is my. I always get one of these.
That's your go-to.
Yeah, I get one every year.
Yeah, you got to.
If I get a bad one,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's about all I got. Oh, and I got
a watch on.
I got a swatch, a vintage swatch.
Hell yeah, I gotta get my watch game back up.
Bro.
I used to rock just a dope ass like Casio or something.
This is an old swatch, bro.
Yeah,
got the little gauntlet.
That motherfucker's all right.
Infinity gauntlet.
Look, he got the chain on his neck.
I got the old my chain.
He got the chain on his neck.
That was funny, bro. What you got? He doesn't have his Buick hat on.
I had to put it to bed.
That
you know what I'm saying?
motherfucker,
I don't know if you'll ever see it again.
So many comments, bro.
I don't know if you'll see the Buick hat again, but you might. I got the Charlotte Hornets
I love those jackets, man.
Satin starter joint.
The satin starter is fire.
It's classic.
Any
You can't go wrong. It doesn't matter what team
They could send me any team.
It doesn't matter to
Don't
team.
care.
No, it doesn't matter at all. Got this at ThriftCon, and you know it's one of my favorite pieces. It's not in the best condition, but you know, hey, it's just been a little weathered and worn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's been worn.
But I like it. I like this jacket, and anybody that listens to the show knows that I'm a fan of the Charlotte Hornets clothing. I wouldn't say the team so much. Yeah, the 90s fashion associated with Charlotte Hornets. Big fan over here. And then I just got my old trusty corduroy hat. Nothing special. Vans hat. That's my fit check, y'all. Bro, I searched Seattle Supersonics clothing, like jerseys and like Sean Kemp big head shirts and Gary Payton stuff.
Get you a Gary Payton.
Yeah, I searched that shit.
Deadlift shrimp.
A couple times a month on eBay looking for something.
Get you a satin Supersonics, bro.
That's dope. I know that green and yellow.
Yeah, man, they were fire.
That's the Supersonics, because then they changed their name to Sonics. I don't want that. I want them Supersonics.
Then they went to the Thunder.
Yeah, they sold.
But yeah,
man.
That's the fit check.
That's the fit check.
Oh, you got what's your hat, man? You got the old.
No, I already said I had the corduroy Vans hat. You know, my old trusty. I wear
he
this
loves
all
them
the time.
corduroy hats. Man.
Love me a corduroy hat. But yeah, y'all, YouTube is growing. Hitting y'all with some opening notes. Go ahead and hit that YouTube for us.
It's been cool.
Look, man, now our stuff is on a playlist, a video playlist. Just turn one of them on, let that bitch roll.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we got partnered on YouTube, and we're pretty excited about it. That means, translation.
Yeah, it might not mean nothing to some people.
Right, but that means we can make a little money off YouTube. Y'all watch our shit. Yeah, you want to support your boys.
Yeah. We don't, honestly, we just want to get our YouTube just up to par with everything else.
Yeah.
Like, we're trying to catch everything.
Yeah. You know and you know, we want to keep fueling our collection, and the way we do that is through the money we make from TikTok and our socials and merchandise and stuff like that. So if you want to support us, the easy thing to do is just go to YouTube, go to the playlist, the video playlist, and let that bitch roll.
Yeah.
Just turn it on.
We ain't out here getting rich off TikTok.
No, hell no.
We're just getting stupid collection toys. We're buying some Mad Balls or some Sega CIBs or something.
Speaking of that, shout out to Lance, man.
Lance, bro.
God. That motherfucking.
I like how much clout Lance has now.
Oh, he's an OG.
Not just to us though.
Yeah.
Like
no, to the people that follow us.
After that video, so many people hit us up personally on the comments talking about how cool Lance is, and everyone needs a Lance. And
what's funny is when I post something on our story that Lance sent us in that package, people know. Yeah. They're like, oh, Lance. Yeah,
Lance
is
and if
the
you
man.
don't know what we're talking about, some dude named Lance hit us up with the best mailbag we've ever got of so much cool nostalgia. Like, he hit us with nostalgia.
Right. And you know what, Will? This one we got sitting right here next to me, I got high hopes for this one.
Man, it's got Fragile on it.
It says Fragile on that bitch. We got another mailbag we're going to hit y'all with in just a minute. And I got to say I'm pretty excited about it because I know one of the items.
Tuck peeks.
It contains. No, I didn't peek.
No, I'm saying Tuck looks in for a second.
I will look in that bitch. I will. But this one, I know one piece that's in there, and it's loaded down with stuff in there.
Good Lord. It's a big one.
It's big, it's heavy, and it says Fragile. So, but yeah, shout out to Lance, man.
Lance is the GOAT.
Let's see. That's it, y'all. That's the opening notes. Let's get right into the show, y'all. We got some shout outs. I want to send a shout out to Deviant for Life. He's always commenting on all of our shit, busting balls. Yep. Smash the like button. I see it, Deviant. He also
he's funny, bro.
He sent a song a rap that he did where he referenced us a few different times. Yep. It's really dope, and I would actually play it, but I can't get MP3s to play right now through what we're using. It's hard to explain. I have like a teleprompter back there and it won't play it. It's got to be like a YouTube video for it to play it.
Yeah.
So if you hear us playing music, it's because I'm pulling it off of YouTube. But maybe I'll get around to playing it, man. It's really dope. I think it's dope. And someone else sent a song too.
Yeah.
There were two songs.
There's multiple, yeah.
to the beat I made, to the Echo of the Dolphin.
Yeah.
The beat I made, somebody did a song to that and sent it. They're both dope. I do want to get around to playing them. I just got to get it all formatted up right.
We appreciate that shit.
But man, that's crazy, man. Inspiring people to write raps, and they drop mine and your name in it.
Yeah.
And,
They're spitting bars about Super Retro.
yeah, man. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. Let's get right into the first shout out. Well, we only got one shout out this week, other than shouting Deviant out there. This one comes from Andy. How you say it?
Gosshorn?
Gosshorn. Andy Gosshorn. He says, so I'm a huge fan of the podcast. Been listening since I found out about it and started at number 1. Hey, that's... You went deep
Zelda.
on that. Hey,
That's that Zelda episode, bro.
And if you're still here, you made it through some rough episodes.
Yeah, man, that Zelda, we didn't know what we were doing.
And but still, and then also people that listen to like the one where we were at the Louisville Arcade Expo, we're talking about the Louisville Arcade Expo. I don't know why anybody would care about the Louisville Arcade Expo that hadn't gone to it or wanted to go.
But man, I'm telling you, bro, I watch so many YouTube videos of expos.
Do you?
Yeah, it's all
okay. So
I'm gung ho in all of it.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, this is cool that they made it through all that. We did some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reviews.
Yeah, like to me, I love seeing dudes go and collect. Like that to me, there's a niche for me, like that. It scratches something where I like to live through them for a moment.
I got
to
you.
see like, oh my god, damn, look at all
the
that.
Hunt.
Yeah, the hunt, bro.
Yeah. But anyway, he says he started number 1. I think I'm about 10 or 11 in. Okay, so he hadn't even made it to the good shit yet. I do follow on IG and interact with y'all there.
Well, you saw some stuff then.
Yeah, and he said, and interact with y'all on there, your shirt post. Anyway, I wanted to say I'm an Oregon resident, and if you ever make it out here, I got you. You want to see the Goonies house?
Damn,
I got
son.
you. You want to hit the retro game bars out here? I got you.
I'm down.
You want to see where Kindergarten Cop was filmed? I got you. We also have a huge wrestling history you should peep. Andre, Hogan, Flair, all were out here. Anyways, wanted to introduce myself. Keep it up. Love what y'all do.
Man, Andy.
That's
thanks,
dope.
bro.
We for sure. I've been hit up numerous people personally. I think he sent me a personal message from Oregon.
Yeah.
That know that we want to come out to Oregon.
One thing I know is if me and Tuck ever start traveling,
yeah,
we're gonna be taken care of.
Yeah, we got people
people, bro.
We got
people in places.
Yeah, so
in
shout
different area code.
That's right. Shout out to Andy, y'all.
So, thanks, Andy.
All right, y'all. Time for another mailbag. This one comes from Undigable Digs. Let's get right into it. Yeah, I'm excited about it. This guy hit us up. I'm not sure how the conversation started, but it started over a Dr. Dre The Chronic tape.
I remember that.
Yeah, I think I maybe posted a story on our like Instagram of the tape collection over here, and he started commenting on it, and I mentioned that I was looking for like Dr. Dre The Chronic tape that I used to have, and E40 in a Major Way is what I said. And he's like, I'm gonna get y'all together. I'm gonna send y'all a whole last package. So hey, I'm excited. Undigable Digs, let's fucking go.
This is official right
That's
here.
what I'm saying. Now,
this ain't no handwritten note right there.
look at this.
That's
Look at
official.
this. Every single package that comes has a letter with it, and it is beyond me that people take the time to do this. I need to be a better person.
Man, look at that.
That's all I'm saying.
That's a legit piece of paper right there.
I need to be a better person because I can't tell you when I've ever written anybody a note like this that wasn't my wife. Bruh. All right, here we go. I'm not going to read this. I'm not going to read. He goes on to say what's in here. I don't want to spoil it. I'm going to finish reading this later.
I'm moved by how cool that like he had a passion and went for it.
He got a letterhead, dog.
That's what I said. He got a letterhead.
My man has a letterhead and sent us an awesome letter, but I want to get to this package.
The fact that he has his own store is awesome.
Let's get to this package from Undigable Digs, y'all.
Got the stickers.
First, you know you got to start with the stickers.
Love
you know we got to do our thing in there.
That logo's cool, man. Don't know how many of these crates with records Tuck has had.
That's right. Oh, man. You want to talk about digging? Your boy used to dig.
Hey, I've lost plenty of records from Tuck.
I had about 500 records in Will's basement, and it flooded. Lost all them motherfuckers. That's some bullshit, Will.
I was like, they're good.
Will's old ass house. Here you go. Open that shirt up. E. Yup. Definitely wearing that.
That's fire.
Definitely wearing that. And it looks like we got a white one right here.
Yeah.
Same white one there. And then what's a... Oh.
Tote, bro.
Come
Look
on,
at
man.
him, bro.
Hey, first we had the Bone Thugs and Harmony Whole Foods bag. Now we got the Undigable Digs Whole Foods bag.
Catch him at Trader Joe's.
Or Trader Joe's.
Catch him
Y'all gonna check me. Y'all gonna catch me at Trader Joe's with the Undigable Digs.
I know what that is.
Do you?
I mean,
You
I
know
feel
that?
like it's some kind of music, bro.
I mean, it looks a little too small to be a record.
Yeah, it does.
This is wild, bro. I cannot believe.
I can't believe
the
people send us
podcast
anything.
is to the point.
And don't think we ask for this stuff. We do not. I don't want people to think we're asking for stuff. We don't
never
want
asked for anything.
we don't want nothing from anybody, but we're glad to share collection stuff with you. Open them up on live.
Hey, but I'm not gonna lie. I've never asked for a motherfucking thing, but I want everything.
Yeah, that was me and Tuck. When we were starting our collection, that was our...
Oh, shit.
Oh, I see what it is.
Oh, shit. It's CDs.
Yeah.
It's CDs.
Our thing was we want everything. We want tapes, CDs. We want video games. We want clothing,
Grab
toys.
you one. Grab you one. What we got?
I just love
Oh, wow. What's that?
Eric Sermon.
Ooh, Eric Sermon, bro. EPMD. Eric Sermon's underrated. Show the CD.
I just love the unopened.
Wow. 8-Ball and MJG.
No way, bro.
Space Age Forever. Sealed.
I love sealed.
Sealed. Come on,
We
man.
can never open these.
Come on. We're not opening. Ooh.
RZA?
Bobby
No way.
Digital. Sealed. Come on, man.
RZA?
Come on, man. That ties into the show here in a little bit. All right, we got more, y'all.
We're digging in.
Let's keep it going. Sent the CDs. I love a good CD, and you know what? We have a few CDs back there.
We haven't started down that path.
Let me tell you something that happened. So I go into Half Price Books once a week, once every 2 weeks, and I was heavily into collecting tapes, but I would walk by and I would always see this UGK Riding Dirty standing out.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I should buy that.
Why not?
Nah, I'm not. I went to buy it. I probably saw this thing 15 times.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the time I'm going to buy it. I went over there to get it, and it was gone.
I still have all my CDs.
It was gone. You do?
Yep.
Damn. Good for you, man.
I got that booklet.
Oh, you got that thick booklet?
That thick booklet.
That thick?
That's crazy how much that was a part of our life.
Oh, and now it's nothing.
Yeah.
You show it to a kid now,
Like,
they'd be like, what
we
the fuck?
lugged that motherfucker around everywhere.
It was everything.
That's not what I thought it was going to be.
Oh, bro, they're tapes.
Yeah, they're tapes, bro.
Oh, my God, these are tapes.
All
my
tapes.
goodness. I love the packaging, man.
Yeah, bro. This isn't an amateur.
Hey, undigabledigs.com.
Yeah,
y'all.
we're not fucking with no.
This man deserves a plug.
Let's just go.
Unfucking
Are
believable.
these all sealed, bro?
No, they're not. They're.
Yeah,
Is
they
that
are.
sealed?
All of them are.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Look, MC Hammer tape sealed. Oh my God. Oh, dude, Vanilla Ice sealed. Oh
No
my
way,
God,
bro.
Come on, Undigable Digs. This is insane, and we're only on the top layer. I don't think I have any
Yeah, I was
sealed
like,
tapes.
we don't have a sealed tape.
Where do you find sealed tapes? Color Me Bad sealed? Prince and the Revolution sealed? Oh my God, Will Smith, Big Willie style, getting jiggy with it. Sealed tape? Rob Bass, the incredible bass. Look, Will can't even hold them all. Dude, they just keep going. All right, some of these aren't sealed.
All right, thank
hey,
God. Thank God.
That was the flex right there.
Yeah, thank God.
He was like, I'm gonna hit y'all with the flex. I probably should have opened that layer last, but hey, I didn't know. This is incredible. Naughty by Nature. Here it is. Now, this is what started this whole package. I need y'all. Look, if you support our show, okay, what I need you to do. People are taking the time out to send us stuff like this. What I need y'all to do is go support them, all right? Go check my man's website out.
Yeah, buy your tape.
Go buy something from him. I'm for sure going to do it. And undigabledigs.com.
Go get you a juvenile go get you one 400 degrees.
Holy shit. Easily the best music package we've ever received,
I mean,
y'all.
it's not even close.
Full of nostalgia. But this right here, y'all.
Yeah,
I
that's
remember
the one, bro.
Here's the test, Will. Here's the test. This is going to be weird. I have to smell it. There is a smell associated with my tape that I remember. You know how it smells? You remember smells, right? Let me see. I don't smell it. I don't smell it. It's all right. Dr. Dre, The Chronic. This is what started this.
That's a classic right there.
That's what started this whole thing. This is my favorite tape by far in the collection. One of my favorite pieces in the collection of our whole collection.
Yeah, you just messed up, bro, because now we need a whole new display.
It filled the display up. We have a display right there on the wall. Here's a sealed Michael Bolton.
What you know
A
about
sealed
some
Michael Bolton,
bro?
Pink Floyd The Wall.
No way.
My guy's sending just absolute
my
bangers.
God, bro. This might be one of my favorite albums of all time.
Gangsta Pat, dude. Oh my God. Hey, not everybody knows about that Gangster Pat. Dude, New Jersey Drive. We talked about New Jersey Drive. Outkast, Benz, Rabima. Ooh-wee. If you know about Esham, you know about some gutter shit.
Sealed, bro.
If you know about Esham, you know about some gutter shit. Ooh, Timberland and Magoo. That's a good one right there. I used to love these guys together. Rest in peace, Magoo. Stranger in Moscow, Michael Jackson. I think that's I think some of the music that originally on the Sonic, his Sonic involvement made it to that somehow. There's some kind of connection there. Twista, Emotions,
I love Twista.
Sealed single. I'm extremely happy with the tape situation that is going down now. I can't even, it's like 30 tapes or something.
This is outrageous.
I think I know what this is.
Yeah.
I
Figured there'd be some records.
Oh, a sealed BB King.
Bro.
Come on now, you can't go wrong with BB.
Oh my God.
Ooh, sealed Bell Biv DeVoe. I love Bell Biv DeVoe. Ooh. Sealed Run DMC.
No way.
Come on, man. And yeah, that's the package, man. Look, JC, man, we appreciate it. You have shot to the top. You and Lance are legends, okay, of the care packages that have been sent. And like I said, if y'all want to support your boys, go support JC and his company, Undigable Digs. Hit him up at undigableddigs.com. Thank you, man. Seriously.
I'm going to go look for something on there now.
I can't believe we're at the point where somebody would think to send us
this kind of magnitude of awesomeness.
I'm out searching for this stuff all the time.
For sure.
I'm always out looking, and you never see these tapes in the wild. Ever.
Bro.
I don't see these tapes. And when I have seen a few, I mean, I freak out and it makes my whole fucking day. So this collection right here that you just sent us, this is way better than the actual existing tape collection that we have over here.
This would be the mother lode of all collections if we were out in the wild.
And we found this.
Oh my God.
So, hey, man, hey, seriously, I mean it for real. Genuinely, thank you very much.
Yeah, we appreciate this.
This will never go anywhere. It'll never be sold. It's here to stay. We're handing this shit down to our kids type shit. All right, y'all. So y'all remember this shit right here where the girl was melting into the couch, the whole PSA, smoking too much weed, melting into the couch. I mean, this is one of the many sources of some childhood trauma for a lot of us. But, you know, if you were a teenager, you know, this shit was kind of funny.
Yeah,
right
they tried to scare us.
Yeah,
it was like past the point.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. And, you know, if you had any experience smoking, you were like, pfft. This is not what it feels like. Let's watch the commercial real quick.
What's going on here? Sarah? Sarah?
She won't answer you. Or she can't.
Why not?
This is
Still
the way
breathing,
it's been
bro.
since she started smoking pot.
It's creepy, though.
She's all lazy and boring and... You know, we used to have so much fun together.
And now?
This is what we do.
Look at her legs. How out of touch you gotta be.
And she's laying there and breathing.
Bro,
That's
it looks
some
like
creepy
a garbage
shit,
pail kid.
This is gonna make kids stop smoking weed. And the best part about this video, I did it for you. Let's read some of these comments together. Damn, that must be some bomb ass weed. Straight up.
Sarah got that gas, boy.
I love that when Sarah got that gas, boy. Worst PSA ever. Look how relaxed she is. I'd pay extra and tip my weed man.
I like melting into my couch.
I've used weed for a decade and never been able to get my hands on the elusive flat, stanky OG that Sarah got. And then this is the best one.
I saw this as a kid and I still smoke.
Saw that shit and we're like, huh. Yeah,
Don't-
I'm still gonna smoke.
Don't care.
I'm still gonna smoke. But yeah,
Like,
man.
Do you remember the one where they were cooking eggs or something?
Oh yeah.
This is your brain on drugs.
Yeah. Yeah, this is your brain. And then
Oh yeah, this is your brain on drugs.
and this is your brain on drugs, yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
That shit did not work.
Fired up.
All failed. But noble effort, I
Yeah, how
guess.
funny. And well, we should do a couple of these to show these commercials
For sure.
because that's fun. That's the most backfiring thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, the whole DARE campaign.
The whole war against drugs. Period.
shit did not work.
Just calm down.
The whole thing. War on drugs, drugs won.
Drugs destroyed them.
All right, y'all. Let's listen to some Donkey Kong Country Aquatic Ambience.
Classic
all right?
game. Classic game.
Classic game, and every underwater board that you're on Donkey Kong Country, this song plays.
Yeah.
This song is nostalgia.
You get something funky.
This song is everything we loved about the 90s. This song is magical.
It sounds like you could make this into like a therapy session.
Listen,
This song is magical.
it's just,
This song is nostalgia.
it's comforting. You know?
Yeah.
Watch. This makes me feel some type of way. It makes me think about how awesome the 90s were and how carefree
Bro,
we were
we
And-
needed nothing.
and how gaming was at its, golden age. Like when shit like this came
Mhm.
out, it's like, wow, games are really going somewhere. Graphics are really going somewhere.
Yeah.
It's, carefree time. Got you some pizza rolls.
Yeah.
You know,
You wasn't doing shit.
got you some Sunny D.
You were putting in work. Got you a cherry Coke,
Yeah. Little Big Red.
some Doritos, some
Man.
Vienna sausages. Got you some potted meat sandwich.
Some saltines.
Man,
Saltine chicken noodle soup.
drinking you some eggnog.
Nah, I'm not even drinking no egg now.
Hey man, people like that.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this does bring you back.
Come on, man. That part right there, too.
Yep.
Damn. Just gonna sit here and just smile.
What do we have here?
It's Castle Grayskull. And it's mine.
Not so fast, Beastman.
He-Man!
You can pit He-Man against Beastman, playing for the power of Castle Grayskull. You have to put the castle together.
Beastman's escaping.
The throne, Dad. Dad, you said the
Yeah, they said that.
Castle
You have to
Grayskull
put the
from
castle
Masters of the Universe
together.
and Beastman
Bro,
sold
no
separately
shit.
from Mattel.
Oh, man. But, hey, Castle Grayskull is peak.
Bro, this still is legendary.
Oh, man.
I see this every now and again at places I go to.
Yeah.
Some shops and vintage, old
Yeah.
flea markets.
Yeah.
They'll be throwing up a Castle Grayskull,
Yeah.
in various conditions.
Right.
And you look at it and you're like, do I need that?
Yes.
Do
We need a Castle
But-
Grayskull.
But you got to get a good one.
Oh, that's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I see them, and, man, I'm just like, damn. I think everybody, most people anyway, that were, children in the 80s.
This hits.
Man.
This hits you with that nostalgia that you can't forget.
Nah, this is just, it was big.
I had it.
It was fun. You had your battle armor He-Man.
You had
in
your
it.
battle armor Skeletor,
Yep.
and you were fighting like on that fucking railing inside.
What was dude's name? Skunk Man? What was his
There
name?
was something like that.
A skunk.
There was a Moss Man.
I had a dude that had a little suction cup mouth
Yep.
that you could spray water out
I
of
remember it.
You know what I'm talking about? I remember that shit.
commercial's funny. Beastman and He-Man fighting on that little rail.
Yeah.
Like that. People don't know, man. That's what we did.
I know.
That was a kid. That was our childhood. Imagination, playing, fight.
Not a screen in sight.
Nothing.
Nah, this is all we had.
Yeah.
He-Man's, G.I. Joe's.
Fighting. Battling.
Play fighting. That's funny, though, because the cartoons were so huge. Those two were married together.
Yep.
If you had a hit cartoon, well, then you had the
Action figures.
action
They're
figures, the toys, and all that
Every
shit.
cartoon
Every
had
one
it.
of them. Every one of them.
All of my action figures in my life came from cartoons.
So, yeah, man, Castle Grayskull.
Who had it? This was a flex. When
It
you
was.
walked in the little playroom as a kid and you looked over and was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
You got Castle Grayskull?
Yep. So much cooler, man.
Sure do.
And I hate to sound like an old man, but toys back then, so much fucking
yeah.
cooler.
Now they just got Legos.
You remember this shit? WWF Wrestling Superstars. The wrestling ring is what I want
had
to
it.
focus on. I definitely had this shit, man. This hits me right in the chest. Hits me right in the chest. The action figures, too.
Yep. Do
Oh
you
my
remember?
God.
I had that ring, but I also had bigger wrestling figures than that that I had gotten older.
Yeah, yeah.
And don't think I didn't have them in that little
Oh, yeah.
ass ring.
They were huge. Yeah.
Yeah, I had fucking big ass Hulk Hogan fighting Roddy Piper in that little ass ring, just because it was the only ring I had.
This was like the only wrestling ring that I ever remember being
Yeah.
able to like have.
Yeah.
I love this shit right here.
Slaughter in the back. You got Ultimate Warrior. You got Dusty. You got who else you got?
Who's that in the back right with his arms up in the air?
Jimmy Fly Snuka.
Is it? And they all these characters had a little special thing that they
Ultimate
did.
Warrior. Who you got? Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah,
Jake the Snake.
Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah,
ain't
that's
it?
Dusty.
Hell yeah.
That's sick, bro.
And I was looking earlier at everything they released. They released pretty much every wrestler
Yeah.
that was in the WWF had an action figure. There was
I
a
had the
lot of them.
big, soft, like malleable ones where you could just,
move
move
them around.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this right here, for me, this was peak wrestling toy.
It was.
Those action figures were the best.
And that, like we said earlier about we were in there wrestling with those dudes.
Yeah.
We were pushing them off ropes.
Yeah, and then you would pull them back on the ropes and
Yep.
let them go and sling.
Clothesline people.
Yeah.
That is so fun and so nostalgic for me.
And we really would do. I mean, look, we would literally put them in there and go and just fight. Like, what the hell?
And you'd be mad that your buddy wouldn't go play with you. You're like, no, dude, I knocked you out the ring right there.
And then
you didn't.
You would climb up the top of the rope and
you're
jump
getting on
off
top
the rope.
for
Come
sure,
on, man.
bro.
So yeah, man, I just wanted to show that.
Who's
picture.
got those toys still?
No shit.
Show us some pictures of that.
We need some of these.
Yeah.
We need the classics. We need Ultimate Warrior. We need Dusty Rhodes.
Mm-hmm.
We need all of them. We need Macho Man.
I've seen a bunch of people have those pillow wrestling figures.
Yeah, yeah. We also need
Buddies or something.
We need Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh yeah, bro.
I love Hacksaw. Did Hacksaw Jim Duggan have the best intro back in the day?
Bro, I still
When he would walk to the ring.
to this day, I still out of nowhere will be sitting there somewhere and go, oh
yeah, yeah.
I'll just do that out of nowhere, and it's straight Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
And people don't know where it
No,
came from
no
unless
clue.
they know who.
And then
Hacksaw.
someone will do it back.
Yeah, he does. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then have that big 2x4.
I love that when he
was
comes
so
stomping down
awesome,
with a 2x4. You're like, he's about to fuck somebody
Yeah,
up.
he's hitting somebody.
All right, do you remember the cartoon Snorks? I remember it as the Snorkels.
That's all I remember.
the Snorkels, right?
I don't. Yeah, they were never the Snorks to me.
Yeah. Well, newsflash, they were never the Snorkels. Always been the Snorks.
Why is that in our brain?
I don't know, because the things on top of their head were called Snorkels.
Bro,
I called these Snorkels until like a year ago.
I called them Snorkels until 5 seconds ago.
Straight
The
up.
fuck are you talking about?
Did you know? Is this a real Mandela effect? Is that what a
yeah.
Mandela effect is? Because last time we called something a Mandela effect,
They hated.
people hated it. But
Well, I'm just telling you this, that I remember incorrectly. Yeah.
misremembered.
I remember them as the Snorkels.
That's right.
I even see it on the screen.
Snorkels.
The cartoon I watched was called Snorkels.
Snorkels.
Yeah.
It was the Snorkels. Nope. Learned something new.
That's just how unaware I was as a kid.
I know, and just how you make shit up on your own, and
Yeah.
it sticks.
Yeah.
Knowing we saw it. Oh, and I watched the intro, the theme song
Yeah.
with the intro. Oh, it's Snorks.
Oh, I know. I can tell now. I remember that.
Yeah.
But I called them Snorkels.
Yeah, me too.
I wonder how many people. It couldn't. Me and you had no. You didn't even know that I called it that.
No, I
So I'm
didn't.
saying. So I wonder how many people watching this right now are with us.
Yeah, we need to do a
Yeah,
poll.
yeah.
We got to do a poll. Is it Snorks or Snorkels?
Yeah, we know the answer, but what was it for you?
But, this show was cool, man.
I loved it, bro.
Ran from 84 to 1989. They had 4 seasons.
Yeah, I watched this religiously. This was in the rotation.
They had the snorkels on their heads, which
Sure
they
did.
used to propel like real fast through the water.
They were floating.
To
That was
take
their
off.
engine.
They were a race of small, colorful, anthropomorphic sea creatures that live in the undersea world of Snorkland.
Man, these went hard for a while.
Yeah.
This was in my Saturday, Sunday rotation.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
I'd watch this, Shirt Tails, Mask, G.I. Joe.
What'd you say? Shark Tails?
Shirt Tails.
Shirt Tails.
Yeah.
Shirt Tails.
You remember them? They lived in a tree?
What the fuck is that?
You'll remember it if I show you, bro.
Would I?
Yeah.
You just hit me when you said it.
I
I'm like,
know.
wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah, they all
Wait, you just jogged something in my brain.
Yeah, they lived in a tree. It was dope.
I got to look it up real quick.
I swear you'll remember it.
Wait, I got to look this up, y'all. Shirt Tails.
That was one of my favorites.
I don't think I'm ready.
Space Goes.
Shirt Tails. Oh my God. Oh, the pandas.
Yep.
I remember the pandas and the monkey.
They all had shirts with their like initials on it or something.
Holy shit. This came out in 1982, dog.
Look at some more pictures.
Go to images. Yeah, there.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Damn. Oh, look, there's the actual cartoon.
Yep.
1982 to 1984.
Yeah, bro, it was fire.
Shirt Tails. Anyway,
Snorks.
Snorks. All right, y'all. I want to talk about the top 5 hip-hop/rap songs of 1993.
It's a good year.
Yes, it was. And wait till y'all hear these. This was a huge year for West Coast hip-hop. Dr. Dre's The Chronic ruled our tape decks for the whole year. But it was released in December of 1992, so technically it doesn't qualify.
But it was in our tape players.
Yeah, but it ruled the spring and the summer. But it doesn't qualify for our top 5 because it was released in December of 1992.
Technically.
Let's get right to it, y'all. Number 5, a song we've talked about before, Straight Gangsterism from the Ghetto Boys' 1993 album, Till Death Do Us Part. Straight Gangsterism is one of my favorite songs of all time. When it comes to gangster rap, it's for me, it's top 10 all time gangster rap song. Big Mike dropped 2 legendary verses on this song. 2 of my favorite verses of all time on anything. After the departure of Willie D from the Ghetto Boys, Big Mike stepped up to the plate, dropped 2 classic verses on this track, y'all. I mean, his flow is next level. Big Mike is easily one of the most underrated rappers of all time. And that album, Till Death Do Us Part, also contained the biggest hit on the album, which was 6 Feet Deep. But for me, Straight Gangsterism was the best song on that album. Number 4, Straight Up Menace, MC8. Released May 31st, 1993 on the iconic Menace to Society soundtrack. This is a classic gangster rap song, y'all. I mean, it doesn't get more timeless than this song. I mean, you have the dope drums coupled with the amazing piano playing. I don't know who was playing that piano, but my God. It's insane. It's so good, in fact, that I assumed all the way up until recently that it was sampled.
Yeah.
It is not sampled. This is an original track co-produced by MC8, y'all.
That's fire.
Which that information alone makes it top 5. Makes it top 5 of 1993 for me. This song is absolutely timeless. And if you fast forward a few years ahead, and if you rewind a few years back, that music is not aging as well as music from like 1991 to say like 1995. And this was right in that pocket. The creation of this song, I'd like to be a fly on the wall.
For sure.
Because, man, it is a fucking awesome song.
And for the movie, what a cool ass fucking movie to be on the
I know.
soundtrack.
I know. It's, the song, I'd like to think that the song helped the
That's
movie.
what I'm saying. Like,
you
how
know?
perfect of a pairing. They nailed it.
Damn.
Number 4.
Dope shit. Number 3, y'all, Gin and Juice
Man,
by Snoop Dogg. All right,
that's wild that this is 3.
I know. There's some good shit
That's
on here.
wild.
Released November 23rd, 1993, on one of the top 10 rap albums of all time, in my opinion, Doggy Style. Certified classic from start to finish. Too many standout tracks to mention, honestly. And G's and Hustlers could have easily made this list because that track is just ridiculous. That record is insane. But I had to pick one. So Gin and Juice it is because of its, it's pop culture significance that it holds. The Dr. Dre produced track had the whole country in a chokehold. I mean, the video is epic.
It went viral.
Yeah, it went viral before viral.
Yeah.
Basically, the whole song is quotable. I mean, we could sit here and just quote the whole song. There's so many good lines in this song. This was peak Snoop Dogg. I mean, my guy was in the pocket, in the zone, all that shit. Shout out to the legend Snoop. And I was surprised to see that it only hit 52 on the Hot 100.
It's so crazy.
Which is crazy. The whole West Coast death row era was just insane. And this was one of the best that came out of that. Number 2, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money.
Yeah.
Dollar bill, y'all.
That's fire.
Cream from Wu-Tang Clan was released on November 9th, 1993 as the 8th track on Wu-Tang Clan's debut studio album, Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers. RZA produced an anthem with this one, y'all.
He did.
This beat is the most New York thing I have ever heard, all right? He defined a whole genre with this beat. Like, there is a very specific type of New York rap that I am in the mood for, and this beat defines what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Like, when I want to listen to some grimy New York shit, I want to listen to something exactly like this. I'm saying he created a genre with it. Is that crazy to say? He created a sound. New York rap was obviously there before. Hip hop was born in New York, but something happened when Wu-Tang released this album and in this song. This beat is more New York than New York is New York.
If you can feel that.
This beat is more New York than that rat dragging a piece of pizza down to the subway. All right? This song is hip-hop.
I love this song. For real. It still holds up.
This song is hip-hop.
Yeah.
In a time that was being absolutely dominated, like I referenced earlier, by the West Coast, Wu-Tang dropped one of the most classic hip-hop albums of all time.
Yeah, I mean,
we cannot overlook that. All right? This is one of the... You go look at a top 10 list right now. Best albums of all time. Mm-hmm. This album is on there. 36 Chambers is on there. And this song is just a grimy snapshot of street life in New York. Raekwon just fucking killed it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't...
That opening verse, find me a better opening verse. Find me one.
This is well-deserved at number 2.
Number 1, Tupac, Keep Your Head Up, released on Tupac's second studio album on October 28th, 1993. This is pre-Death Row Records Tupac.
Yep.
And in my opinion, was the best Tupac. He often is remembered for his brash, hardcore, flashy gangster rap records, but make no mistake about it, Tupac was a real MC first and foremost.
He was a poet.
A real poet, if you will.
Yep.
And he's penned some of the most well-written, important, meaningful songs in the history of music across any genre.
Dude knew how to get a point across.
Yeah, and he knew how to pull at your emotions.
Yeah, he knew how to tell a story.
Definitely.
He knew music wasn't... I mean, of course, all these rappers today just want to make you think, oh, that's clever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was trying to tell you something.
Yeah.
Let you think.
And when he signed with Death Row...
It got different.
He changed.
It got angry.
He did get angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he...
It almost had to be. They encouraged that.
Yeah.
They wanted to push a narrative.
Right, and it was sad to see it progress to where it progressed.
Yeah, because I think after, like how, Snoop got out.
Yeah.
Like, I think he would have... If he'd have got out...
Yeah.
I think we'd have had a different Tupac.
Yeah, can you imagine the records
I don't
he
think
would have made?
anyone in the world could have ever been bigger.
Yeah. He's just a fantastic storyteller.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate. But this song, y'all, keep your head up. Man, what Just go listen to the song and you tell me that it's not number one.
Yeah.
Seriously, think about it from a songwriting standpoint. You almost can listen to it without even thinking of it as a hip hop song. Think of it as a song, just a musical composition. And it's it's just pure talent, and it's the number one song on this list for a reason.
Yeah. I agree with it.
I listened to all these songs over and over and over, and I couldn't put this one anything less than number one. All right, y'all, that's the show.
Another one down.
Another one bites the dust.
Let's go.
Man, that was an epic mailbag.
That was, man.
Shout out to Undigable Digs. JC, we appreciate you, man.
Now you just started something.
Can't thank you enough.
You just started something.
Yeah. The tape's just doubled in size.
Now we need a whole new area.
I know. Well, we got a spot right there.
Now I'm over here gonna go.
I'm
gonna go on your site and look for a few.
Yeah, what were you looking for?
Liquid swords.
Yeah, you looking for a single?
Yeah.
Will's looking for the Liquid Sword single. If you see this before you see his order pop up,
Or the album.
let us know.
I like both. I've already been on eBay looking at it because I just have a fond memory of holding the single Liquid Swords.
That's right. That's how I am with that Dr. Dre tape.
I just liked it, and it's fire. Have you ever looked at it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
sick.
People got pissed at us. We didn't add it on our top.
And when they said that, I was like, "You're right."
Yeah.
Because to me, that was my favorite.
Well, you know the reason why I left some of those off is because they were illustrations.
Yeah.
The illustrations were dope, but I feel like it's easy to make a dope album cover with an illustration, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, I was looking for more originality.
But yeah, man, thank you for that, and you have it's kicked us into a different gear of collecting music.
We'll definitely rock the shirts at some point on the show.
For sure. Appreciate you, man.
And I'm not saying I might pop up at Trader Joe's or
with that tote.
With that tote bag, you know what I'm saying? Give me something like
man,
I did.
He could have sold all those. You know what I mean? He has a store.
The amount, look, I didn't want to bring that up, but since you did, the amount of money that is worth, that's why I made it a point to say we'll never sell them.
Nah,
we'll never do any of that.
Our whole thing when we started this collecting was to have a library.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
We called it a library.
Yeah.
Like we wanted everything in here to be like a story of our decades.
Yeah, if you needed to see, you could just
this
go
is
grab
how
it
we
right off the
this is
shelf.
everything. Our kids are going to be able to come down to our little retro basement and see all the stuff we grew up with.
That's right.
Toys, video games, movies, music, everything.
Yep. And the Dr. Dre tape, it's insane. Like you Google that or you eBay that. I mean, that thing is worth so much money, man. So thank you for like pulling this out of your personal collection.
Yeah, you didn't have to do that, but we appreciate it, and it's well loved by us.
And now that I think about it, he did mention in the exchange that he had a Dr. Dre in his personal collection. Thank you for pulling that out, man, because that's real hard to do.
It is awesome.
That's real hard to do, to pull out your personal, for sure.
That was a really cool mailbag.
But yeah, y'all, go watch some shit on YouTube. Watch us on YouTube if you're listening. You know, give us a little view on YouTube and whatnot.
We appreciate everywhere people watch or listen to the podcast.
Basically, consume the podcast.
Yeah, you can listen to it on Spotify, Apple, everywhere you can get podcasts.
Yeah.
You can look at the YouTube and see the videos, or Spotify. You can even listen on YouTube now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anything, anywhere you can get, or if you just like the reels.
That's right.
Watch the fucking reels.
That's fine.
We don't care.
Yep, that's right.
Because to me, I look at all of it.
Me too.
I don't care.
I take it all in.
Yeah, I'm just happy people are listening.
And one more time, y'all, undigableddigs.com. Go support your boy because he sent us a dope care package, and we truly appreciate it. He is now on the same level with our boy Lance. We got JC from Undigable Digs.
And Lance the GOAT.
And Lance Carter the GOAT.
Go to our website.
Yeah, go to our website.
Retro.
SuperRetroPod.com.
We still got some shirts on there.
Merchandise on there.
Some slim pickings.
Yep. And then what else do we got? I had something else I wanted to say. Oh, superretro@gmail.com or superretropod@gmail.com.
Send us a message.
Well, I don't think we've been giving that out as much as we used to. superretropod@gmail.com.
Yep.
Send us an email. just holler at us.
Yep. Show us your collection, whatever. What's
Me
going
and we'll
on?
see them. We respond, and if we don't respond, we copy and paste them into the show notes, and we shout you out on the show. That's it, y'all, man. We love y'all as always. Thank you for the support.
Every Monday.
And hey, check out this theme song. We're about to hit y'all with
Every time the show ends.
Don't let this bitch roll.
You're welcome.
Let it roll, y'all.
Zennin.
Peace.
Keep it retro.
Super Retro.